The StressEraser is very easy to use. It uses highly accurate biofeedback to monitor the activity of your nervous system. With this information, you'll learn to relax. You'll feel better within just a few minutes, every time you use it. Before you begin, find a comfortable place to sit. You can rest the StressEraser in your right hand, on your lap, or on a cushion or pillow. If you're using the StressEraser in bed, make sure your body is in an upright position. This will help you breathe more easily. To start, insert the batteries into the StressEraser. The battery door is along the lower left edge. With your thumb, pull the latch toward the left. Align the batteries with the plus and minus signs marked on the door. Now you're ready to turn on the StressEraser. Press the power button located on the right side panel. In a moment, the StressEraser logo will appear on the screen. The first time you use the StressEraser, you will need to set the date and time. This allows you to track your daily performance. Scroll up and down through the date and time numbers with the arrow buttons. Once you reach the number, select it with the circle button. First, set the calendar, month, day, then year. Then set the time, hour, minutes, and AM or PM. If you choose the wrong number by accident, you can go backwards with the breathe button. Once you set the time, you're ready to begin. When the screen prompts you to insert finger, place your left index finger gently in the finger clip. To read your pulse, the infrared sensor sends an invisible beam of light through your fingertip. This is just like the infrared light on your TV's remote control. Wait 5 seconds for the sensor to find and adjust to your pulse. Your breath wave will appear, moving to the left across the screen. Most people will start out with a very spiky breath wave. By learning to relax, you will turn your spiky wave into a smooth wave. Whenever you're ready, inhale slowly and gently. Then exhale slowly and gently. Take a few long, slow breaths at this pace. This will help you understand the type of comfortable breathing you will be doing during the session. Notice how your breath wave starts to round out as you slow down your breathing. Now you're going to synchronize your breathing with the triangles. By syncing your breathing and by focusing on the triangles, your goal is to turn your spiky waves into long, smooth waves. When a new triangle appears in the top right corner of the screen, begin your exhale, slowly and gently. If the triangles are coming too quickly at the beginning, simply let a few triangles go by. Exhale with a triangle that's comfortable for your breathing pace. The triangles will get farther apart as you slow down your breathing. During your exhale, silently count to 5, very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As soon as you're done counting, begin your next inhale. As your wave becomes longer and smoother, you'll begin to notice the point on the wave where it's comfortable to begin inhaling. This point is different for everyone, but usually occurs just after the wave begins to rise. To practice, follow along. Inhale until you see a triangle, and now exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now begin your inhale, and exhale again. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all there is to it. Continue on, exhaling with the triangle, silently counting during your exhale, and inhaling at the same point on the wave, over and over. If 5 is an uncomfortable count, try counting to 4 or to 6 until you find a comfortable count for you. Remember, counting during your exhale is very important. It helps to quiet your mind by keeping you focused on a repetitive thought. If you're used to meditating, you might use a focus phrase during your exhale. It might be helpful to choose a focus phrase with the same number of syllables as your exhale count. For an exhale count of 4, your focus phrase might be, I feel relaxed. For an Excel count of 5, your focus phrase might be, I am relaxing. The StressEraser uses squares to score your waves, so you know when you're reducing stress. You'll know when you're breathing and focusing properly when your breathing is comfortable, your waves are long and smooth, and you're scoring 2 or 3 squares with each wave. 3 squares indicate that your last wave was very long and smooth, and scores 1 point because your relaxation response is very active. 2 squares means your wave was not as long and maybe a little jagged, but still shows that you're relaxing properly, so you score half a point. Your daily points are tracked at the top left corner of the screen. For temporary stress relief, your goal is to reach at least 30 points per session, the equivalent of 30 good waves. Once you're familiar with the StressEraser, 30 points will take about 5 to 7 minutes. To receive the full therapeutic benefit from the StressEraser, we recommend you reach 100 points per day, every day. Over a period of weeks and months, you'll notice that the more you use it, the better you'll feel.